simultaneously, thank you, connected on the YouTube live stream, which you can watch on the Planet Canoe YouTube channel, but also on canoeicf.com and on totalstep.com. Also, we made sure that all the YouTube players were embedded on one dedicated page for everyone to be able to join the fun.
And super happy that we're bringing this to you live and free and exclusive around the world. Our final afternoon of racing here in Pattaya in Thailand. Now I'm just next year, I'm just trying to, while we're waiting, of course, World Championships November next year in Florida. And that's going to be a great event. If the World Cup that we had in Florida is anything to go by, it's going to be a fantastic World Championships in Florida. I'm looking to my man Hoishan now. How many World Cups we got next year, bro? Planning for 3, apparently.
3 World Cups coming up.
3 World Cups, and then we go into your dung heap
Sarasota
for the World Championships in Sarasota.
I tell you what, it's a world-class event too. What a gorgeous facility it is, and same thing.
Now, Rob, just a couple of people asking, are you going to open up some of your spare rooms for people to come and stay with you there? Because you've got a bloody big house there. I think you could fit a lot of people in there if they're looking for cheap board.
Yeah, I've got 12 different rooms in the mansion, and they will all be open for rent. The problem is it's an 11-hour drive to the race sites.
Will you provide a free shuttle service though? Or?
The shuttle is all on you. You're gonna have to Uber your way down, and it's not Thai prices either.
Oh, jeez. All right then. So
okay, the women are getting set. Their boards are getting close to being in their hands.
Are we going to have an individual presentation of every athlete? Because right now the camera we have is only watching from the back.
Just be patient, lads. We've got a bit of
time.
There we go.
Here we are in lane number 1, Youngmi Kim. In lane number 2, Edith Tolad from Switzerland. In lane number 3, Anna Occhiogrosso from Italy. Also from Italy, lane number 4, Sara Odera. Lane number 5, Mary Buchanan. From Great Britain.
Sanfao Hu. Lane number 6.
That was Mary Buchanan, though.
No, you missed her, mate. You're on the wrong.
And here's Penny Tsautu from Greece. Marlene Berg from New Zealand.
Are we missing an athlete in the final?
We didn't see Chen Fuhu from China. Here's Natalia Fon from Slovenia. Katerina Drova from Czechia. Emmanuel Marcon from France, and Tracy Mook from New Zealand.
So are we missing
Chan
an
Fuhu.
athlete?
I don't see Chan Fuhu.
So why
we
didn't
have Marie
2, 3,
Buchanan
4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
in the
9,
middle
10.
for sure. She is the favorite going into this race.
Why didn't we bring someone up from the B final to the A final then?
Don't ask me, Ross. I'm focused on this A final with Mary Buchanan in the middle, as well as Penny Tsautu. Watch out for Marlene Berg from New Zealand. Natalia Fon also. Strong racer so far.
So Penny and Marie both looking for second gold medals for the week. That's correct, isn't it? Marie winning the long distance, and Penny... No, hang on.
Mary Buchanan winning the long distance, and in the lead right now from Great Britain, leading that A final of the 50-plus women's technical race here in Jomtien Beach, Pattaya, Thailand. Followed by, is it Marlene Berg, I think, in second right now from New Zealand. In second place, Penny Tsautu has lost a bit of ground despite a pretty good start. Emmanuel Marcon now pushing herself in second position. It is Emmanuel Marcon now in second. It is Great Britain, France, and New Zealand at the top of the field.
So Marie Buchanan is looking to make it 2 gold medals in 2 days, and she's gone out nice and strong to lead for Great Britain.
Looks like we've got two different lines here as well. Everybody's taking a little bit of a different course here so far.
Yeah, two starboards and two different lines. We've got Marlene Berg, who went pretty wide on that out on that first buoy, but she will have an inside advantage now over Emmanuel Marcon going into buoy number 2. At the front, though.
There we go, Crouching Tiger.
Crouching Tiger, Marlene Berg in second place. Oh, Emmanuel Marcon losing a few spots there to Penit Sautu. And who is that now in third?
Now, Rob,
on the starboard.
Rob, guess who came up and buttonholed Matthew last night and also came up and had a chat to me this morning at breakfast? Have a guess. I don't know.
The chicken people?
Chris Dixon.
Hey!
And it is indeed the Chris Dixon, world sailing legend, absolute legend. And I told him, I said, I apologise on your behalf that you hadn't heard of him, because said, I know as an American you'd think you'd know a little bit about sailing. But also, interestingly, he is Marlene Berg's partner.
How about that?
And he was talking up a good race this morning for Marlene, who we've christened Iceberg here in the commentary box, and she's sitting second at the moment behind the British paddler Marie Buchanan.
I think this is what's so fun about this sport, and every one of these athletes has a story. Every one of these athletes has another job, another position. These are individuals that are coming out here because they love the sport and they love being an athlete in it, and they're amazing.
I said to Chris, I said, how come Marlene does that crouching thing she does when she goes around the corner? And he said,
Penit Sautu goes down in fourth place.
Down.
Two women go down. Katerina Tredlova is going to try and make the most of those mistakes in front of her, as well as Natalia Fon.
Third.
We have our podium, though, at the front, virtually anyway, with Marie Buchanan from Great Britain in first. We have Marlene Berg in second from New Zealand, and in third place from France, Emmanuel Marcon, with a big gap for herself, with so much carnage happening just behind her. I think Emmanuel Marcon is going to be pretty safe now going into lap number 2, but at the front, 2 starboards, and you would expect Marie Buchanan to actually have a bigger lead over Marlene Berg. So it is not over yet for the athletes from Great Britain.
Well, we've seen already today that getting back into the water can be challenging. So let's just see which of these two athletes does it best. Does the portage. There we are. There's the 12-step portage, Rob, underway there. And now let's just see who can make the next move.
Yep, two clean re-entries.
Penny's having all sorts of dramas.
Emmanuel Marcon now on with the 425 Pro board from France. Let's see how she does entering the water.
Marie's put some distance between herself and Marlene Berg, hasn't she? She's gone out hard here. Marlene taking a bit of a different line, though.
And it looks like Penit Sautu went from 4th to 6th or 7th at the back, with Katerina Trudlova from Czechia now in 4th place. Emmanuel Marcon looking strong in 3rd. She's got a good 10 meter for herself in front of the Czech athlete. I think it is Anna Occhiogrosso on the starboard in 5th place right now. But at the front, Marie Buchanan on the starboard from Great Britain is set to win a 2nd gold medal here in these 2023 ICF SUP World Championships here in Pattaya, Thailand. She's got a 10 to 15 meter lead over the New Zealander Marlene Berg.
Well, she really has blown this away. Straight after the portage, we didn't see on the camera, but she did a perfect re-entry into the water, and by the time Marlene Berg got up standing on her board, Marie Buchanan had blown this away. There it is. That I was going to say, I asked Chris Dixon about Marlene's about her style when she goes around the corner. Why does she do that crouching thing? And he said, because she can. And look, to me, that's a good enough reason.
That's an answer.
That's a good enough reason.
That's a good enough answer. This is going to be a little bit of a race for 3, 4, and 5 right here. They're all tight. They're all close. We're going to see what happens.
Back, that's 2 gold medals for this weekend for Marie Buchanan if she stays in, and the silver in the sprints. So that's a pretty good 3 days of finals for Marie Buchanan. Just, and you would think, chaps, given that this is her first year in the 50 plus, that she's going to dominate for quite a while, potentially. 59, yep. Well, she may well still be, to be honest.
Right now in that battle for that bronze medal is going on at the back between the French athlete Emmanuel Marcon on the 4 to 5 pro ball. That's the red and the grey ball at the back, with Katerina Trilova still in 4th place. Who's going to make the best move to clinch that bronze medal between these two? But at the front, though, we're only a few meters away from celebrating our new 2023 technical race world champion, ICF World Champion, Marie Buchanan from Great Britain, who is going to collect her 2nd gold medal of the competition after winning a silver medal on day 2 of this week's event.
And of course, it's not for me to gloat, but 2 Commonwealth countries here in the first 2 positions. Great Britain and New Zealand, of course. Well done, Marie Buchanan.
Our new world champion in technical racing, Marie Buchanan from Great Britain, Marlene Bear.
The iceberg comes up to cross the line.
Yeah,
hands
she's
in
got
the
a big
air.
smile on her face.
Silver medalist, and well done to... Ooh, what's happening here? Oh, dear me, what's going on?
All right.
Medal.
Race for 3rd. It's close.
Czechia.
Oh, I think we're going to see a sprint finish.
We're going to have a sprint finish between the
Oh!
It is going to be the Czech.
Nice.
Just in the last few meters, Emmanuel Marcon is going to finish in 4th place. She is gutted.
Yeah.
Anna Occhio-Grosso from Italy finishes 5th. And Penny Sautu, who made a big mistake at one of the buoys, she went from 3rd to 6th. Natalia Fan is in 7th place right now.
Yeah, we're going to cross down in just a moment to hear some wise words from our winner, who I'm sure will be over the moon with picking up a 2nd gold medal for this weekend. Congratulations, Marie Buchanan. What an outstanding athlete she really is. And getting out early, getting that lead early, and then making a big move after the transition across the sand, and then getting back in the water and deciding then that was when she was going to flick the switch, and next thing you know, she is on her way to gold.
Marie Buchanan, you've done it again. Your 2nd ICF gold medal in 2023, just taking out the technical race. What do you want to say to your family back home?
Oh, hi there. Yeah, I'm speechless actually. I'm still trying to catch my breath from that race. But I just want to say big thank you to everyone at home for supporting me out here. It's been a ridiculous time in the morning for them. Quite a lot of people actually have been up, watching, cheering me on. Got so many messages. I'm really sorry I haven't got around to replying to everyone. But just want to say thank you.
Master
so
50
much.
plus men, final A, 5 minutes to the start.
I'm sorry to pull you off the course so
5 minutes.
quickly. I could see you're out of breath. You finished about 10 seconds ago. You had quite a good lead there. Was there anything going through your head when you were out there on the field?
Oh, totally. I came here to Poland last year. I just like this time, I won every heat leading up to the finals, and I threw it away. I made a really silly mistake, so I was conscious of that all the way around, and I knew that I had to be on the ball really, and no room for error. So really pleased with that. Managed to pull it off.
Well, congratulations, 2 gold medals now for the over 50s woman. Congratulations, Marie, and go rest up and get your breath back. Thank you.
I love the way that Marie Buchanan began that interview with, I'm absolutely exhausted, I have no words, and then didn't stop talking for 5 minutes. But exciting, wasn't it? And she had a lot to say and a lot of people to thank, and just the reaction of somebody who's just become a world champion. I mean, it always it's really so uplifting, and to see what she's given to this sport and to take a second gold medal for the weekend, absolutely wonderful.